And what a fitting way to start by how we give back to our community. So we're here today in regards to the Congressional Award winner. And I want to tell you a little bit about the award. This award was established in 1979 by an act of Congress, and it recognizes the initiative and service and achievement in our young people. This is not easy. When you hear some of the things that are required of these individuals, they have to be self-motivated. They have to love their community, and they want to give back. So it's very interesting. Today, the Congressional Award Foundation remains Congress's only charity and the highest honor a member of the House or Senate may bestow upon a young civilian. The program is nonpartisan, it is voluntary and non-competitive. Young people may register when they turn 13 and a half years old, and they must complete their activities by the time of their 24th birthday. The Congressional Award is the most comprehensive and flexible of its kind. There is no minimum grade point average requirement. It accommodates young people with special needs or disabilities, and the participants complete their activities at their own pace. So they have to be self-motivated, which is something that is incredibly rare with young people. So let me give you an example. So Garvey attained a silver status. In order to do that, they must meet certain requirements: voluntary public service, personal development, physical fitness, expedition and exploration. And when you look at the medal levels, this young lady has put almost over 4,000 hours? 4,000 hours. Imagine that. You know, that's a lot of time giving back to your community. So that's what we're worth celebrating. And so what I would like to do is tell you a little bit about this great young lady, Miss Garvey Blackwell. To complete her voluntary public service, Garvey partnered with PowerPack Yuma to help provide meals to children in need. She also volunteered at the Yuma Foothills Library in the children's section, where she reshelved books, assisted with events, and other activities. For personal development, Garvey learned about computer systems and cybersecurity and worked to advance from a novice to an intermediate level. As well, she held various leadership positions within the Girl Scouts and the U.S. Navy Sea Cadets. To improve her physical fitness, Garvey learned to scuba dive, something I'd like to learn how to do. Got certified to do so and reached the national fitness requirements for running and the presidential fitness requirements for sit-ups and push-ups. Finally, for her expedition, Garvey planned and executed a trip to Guam to visit her father and explore nearby islands. Earning the Congressional Award has helped Garvey develop a strong sense of self and determination, which is important to her. It's also a great give back to a great community and a great state and a great country. So with that, I would love to bring up Miss Garvey Blackwell and her parents, Tim and Gina Blackwell. On behalf of the Congressional Award winner, we want to present you with a silver medal.
Great.
And thank you and congratulations.
Thank you.
I would like to let you have a moment to speak up and tell us a little bit about what your experience was. What were some of the hard things? What were some of the things you look forward to? And then maybe take some questions, because I think some people are very interested in finding out what makes Garvey tick. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
For the Congressional Award, one of definitely my favorite things was definitely going on the expedition. That was just like so cool. I really enjoyed it. I got to go with my wonderful father and his best friend Joe, which he was like our perfect tour guide. So that was like definitely the most fun, and for also doing scuba diving was also really cool. That was also one of my favorite things, but also like one of the hardest things, because it's not normal to like breathe underwater. So it was such a weird feeling, and trying to like kind of stay calm when you're like 30 feet under and you're breathing. So that's definitely one of the crazy things that it was like so cool. For I love doing like every part of this. I think it just like, unlike some of the other awards that I've done, this is definitely like an overall award. It had different categories, which is very different than a lot of other ones. So I think this one is very special, and I'm very honored to achieve and earn this award. And I want to say thank you to every one of you that's in this room, and the people that couldn't make it today. A lot of you have signed off on these paperworks and helped me achieve this award, and some of the other awards I've done as well. So I want to thank each and every one of you. It really means a lot for you guys to be here. Thank you.